welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. A little bit of a mail call. I say a little bit of a mail call. It was actually quite a big mail call. I think it's a surprise. I don't know. I've spoken to so many people over the last sort of 6 months and through the coronavirus and COVID-19 and Messenger, emails, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. I've spoken to hundreds and hundreds of people. Now, I received a parcel in the mail yesterday, which I'm assuming someone contacted me about because they got my address or they got it from someone else. But there was a handwritten note with it. That's the front, that is the back. Now this came from John. John's surname is on the box as well, but I'm not going to mention it, I'm just going to leave it at that. But it says, "Hey Chris, I hope you like these soaps. I looked back to see if you had used any of them before. I believe Satsuma is fairly new. Weekend in Malibu is one of my favourites. Check out Heritage Hill Shaving Soap. Uncle John's is fairly new to me. Pipe Smoke is really nice. Cedar Lodge is one I recently picked up. Looked promising, so I picked up another sample for you. Hope they work out for you. I personally like them, especially Pipe Smoke. All the best, you and your family, John." John, thank you very much for sending this stuff. I couldn't believe how much stuff was in this little box. I say little, it was a fair sized box. But anyway, I'll just start off with what was in there. Start from smallest. I say smallest, but one of the most expensive things that you can buy. A packet of Paul Silva Super Iridium, which at the moment is pretty much one of my favourite blades, if not my favourite blade now, considering how smooth they get after sort of 3 or 4 shaves. A 5-pack of them to go with the other 200 that I've got. Bic Platinum Chrome, I think that one is. This one here, I think there's just 2 or 3 of those. Let me have a look. I think there's 2 of those. Those are, you might see it through the wrapper, I'm not sure. Persona Platinum Chrome. I don't think I've used them before. And then I've got a Gillette Platinum Plus, which I also don't think I've used. And then, oh, I can see now what this is. Got an Astra Superior Platinum. And this one is Gillette 7 o'clock Sharp Edge, which I think is yellow. I think it's the yellow one, the Sharp Edge. And then I've got another one of those. And then this one, I think there's something written on there, but look, in fact I'll just pop it on. No, this one's blank, so it's either a Kai blade or possibly a Derby Premium. Is it Derby Premium? Derby Ooster, I'm not sure. But anyway, pop them to the side. Drop them on the floor, why not? I'll start off with the Uncle John's first. So he sent me 2 samples of Uncle John's. Now, I say samples, the 2 ounces of soap. It's a great size soap. He also sent me a little empty tub for the Pipe Smoke, which looks like that, a little 2-ounce tub. Now the smell on this, it's really nice. It's so nice actually that my wife likes it. She actually likes this one, she quite liked the other one as well, but this one, it's got a really creamy, sweet pipe smoke scent, I suppose. It does remind me a little bit of the Wizard's Pipe from Tiki Bar soaps that I had before. Great little tubs, brilliant. Now, the smell on this is very similar to Uncle Jumbo from Strike Gold Shave that I used recently. So I imagine that Uncle Jumbo is a sort of pipe smoke tobacco type scent, so it's very similar to that. Of course, I think Uncle John's came out long before that one did, but I'm not sure. Now I popped the other one in. Now this one here is Cedar Lodge. Another 2-ounce sample. He sent me a little tin, and there was a few samples in this tin which I've taken out, and I've actually squished the Cedar Lodge in there because it's quite a big sample, 2 ounces. Now this one, I've used a soap before that smells very similar to this. It's a very clean, fresh, sort of light, woodsy type scent, obviously the cedar, but it's refreshingly scented. It's not like a dark woodsy scent, you know, like a really dark oaky type scent, or agar wood or whatever, you know. It's very sweet and sort of zingy, I would sort of describe it. And then he sent me 6 samples of sterling. And these, my wife is quite particular with scents. I handed all 6 of these to her, and she loved them all. So Sterling's got a big thumbs up from the wife, that's for sure. Pharaoh's Dreamsicle. It's like it smells to me like what orange ice cream would smell. It's got that orange, but it's got a creaminess to it as well. Ozark Mountain, which I was also sent a sample of this from Peter over at Artisan Arcade recently. Now this is I would say this is a cologne type scent. It's not super complex, but it's nice. I couldn't tell you really what it smells like. But what I get is a sort of, I don't know, a sort of aquatic woodsy scent. It's really nice. Bay rum. I never thought my wife would like bay rum. She doesn't actually like a lot of the bay rums that I've tried before, but she quite likes this because the clove isn't too strong in it from what I can smell, but there's enough scent in it. Now the reason she liked Sterling mainly, she said because of strong scents, and they are. This one here, Weekend in Malibu, this is John's favourite, or one of his, I think it's his favourite he said on there. That's just a tropical type scent, very similar to what I would imagine Creed's Virgin Island Waters to be like, and what was the other one? Ariana and Evans St Bart's, you know, it's got that sort of coconut, rum, lime, citrus type tropical scent, really nice. This one is probably my favourite out of the bunch, I think, Satsuma. It literally smells like a tangerine. That's Satsuma, it's tangerine. And this one, Sharp Dressed Man, I think I've had this before. It's very, very light. Now, I believe it's based on a Creed Aventus scent. I think it might be Green Irish Tweed. I'm not 100% sure. But the thing I find with Sterling when they go for a sort of cologne or a parfum or a dupe of a fragrance, they're generally a little bit lighter in scent. They're not as strong as the sort of bulk of scents in all the range. But other than that, I mean, John, thank you very much for sending this over, mate. If you have messaged me somewhere or emailed me, can you please message me or email me somewhere, wherever it was, just to let me know who it was that sent it so I can say thank you and hopefully read what happened beforehand as well. If not, and you just sent this out of the blue and got my address from someone, thank you very, very much. And it'd be nice to be able to send you a thank you email as well and a little message. But other than that, I'm going to cut this video. I've got 2 shaves to get stuck into 2 days worth of growth. Here we go. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Cheers.